Welcome back to Higher Level Gaming. This is News Watch, where we talk about the latest and greatest gaming news. I'm Rob, and today we are talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, which could be coming soon. It has recently been discovered that Rockstar is working on a brand new game, though it's unknown what that game is. But it is important to remember that Grand Theft Auto 5 did come out 7 years ago, which is going on a decade now, and that game is still popular to this day. And as we all probably already know, the biggest media of all time, bigger than any movie or song. But apparently it seems that Rockstar has big things coming, and according to a Game Rant article, multiple job listings have been found on the Rockstar Games website. One job listing for a senior environment artist at Rockstar India explains that candidates will be working with the development team to create next generation worlds for some exciting upcoming projects, and that's multiple projects, so not just one game. We could be seeing more than one Rockstar game coming out in the near future. Candidates can't just have strong modeling and texturing skills, says the listing, as the hired artist must be able to create immersive living and fully realized environments as well. But besides looking for some talent for actually creating the game worlds itself, at Rockstar New York, apparently the video game developer is hiring a mocap tools developer to help create and build upon the next generation of mocap tools and pipeline. The hired developer will be working on some of the largest scale projects to be found in any entertainment medium, says the listing. Considering how big Red Dead Redemption 2 was and already features the largest map ever created, the listing may indicate that the studio's next project will somehow be even bigger. So we are still in the rumors territory, but it is very likely that whatever this big project is, it has something to do with either Grand Theft Auto or another mainline Rockstar series. Some popular suggestions to what the alternatives could be are a Bully sequel. Bully 2 has long been rumored about. And another one is a game called Agent, which Rockstar was reportedly working on many years ago. Agent, the long in development shooter that was announced all the way back in 2007, has had very few details released around it, although the studio has renewed the Agent trademark repeatedly through the years. We should keep in mind, though, that even in this article it's linked that they had reportedly said that Agent has been canceled a few months back, but that could just be them trying to say, oh, Agent's been canceled, and then hire a bunch of people to work on it and have a big surprise, but I think that's pretty unlikely. I think what we're all expecting at this point is a new Grand Theft Auto game, and it's about time. What is interesting is that it says that this is going to be for the next generation, not for this generation. So whatever this game is going to be, it's definitely not going to be here until way out into like 2020, probably way later than that even. I think 2021 is when the next consoles will definitely be out. 2020 being a low possibility, maybe at the end of the year. So at that point, Grand Theft Auto 5 would be out for pretty much a whole decade, and it would be the perfect time to release a new game in the series. Now we've also got some Mortal Kombat 11 news. Mortal Kombat 11, which launches April 23rd, had some more rumors about Pennywise the Clown, including a tweet from Boogie2988, who's kind of just adding flame to the fire. Seems like this is becoming a popular fan request at the very least. So it's rumored that Pennywise the Killer Clown will be in the game. There is precedent for a horror character to be in a game, as last time they did Freddy from the, of course, Nightmare on Elm Street movies. There's also a part 2 to the reboot of the It movie coming out this year as well, so it would make sense to try to promote that. A lot of people are speculating on Reddit and other places on the internet, and I've even seen people like speculating of like if it will be the original actor to play Pennywise or the new one. I think they could easily put both in the game. And I think when they did put Freddy in the game, he had multiple costumes or multiple looks from the different movies. This would be really cool. And there are a lot more games nowadays that do incorporate horror characters. There's the Friday the 13th game. There have been other popular series to incorporate famous movie monsters, so this isn't really that far-fetched. So there's going to be a community reveal event on January 17th for the game where they'll be showing off the first ever gameplay. That's going to also be on Twitch. During this reveal, there's going to be exclusive reveals, story and characters, plus new features, first hands-on experience, and the MK Collective Showcase, plus more. So fans are hoping that this is where, if Pennywise the Clown is going to be in the game, they'll be giving us some confirmation. At the very least, it'll be great to see what they're going to be bringing to the newest title. Apparently, Princess Peach is the best Smash fighter. In one of the latest Smash Ultimate tournaments, Gonzalo Zero Barrios, regarded as the best Smash 4 player in the world, attempted to defeat Ezra Samsora Morris Jr., who was playing Peach. It was both of their final stock. They were both on their last life of the tournament in the Smash Conference, and as it was shown, even the champion wasn't able to take down this monster of a Smash fighter. Zero later tweeted, "I'm sorry guys, I kinda got bodied even harder versus Big Boss Peach. I tried." And apparently a lot of other pros are running the character. Princess Peach, since the game's release, has become one of the front runners for top tier fighters. Here in some footage, you can see that final kill against Zero. Ooh. It's tough to watch, especially since I actually like playing as Cloud. God damn it. So some of the things that makes Peach so great, as listed in this Kotaku article, are her ability to fight with turnips, which she can like spawn on command, her companion Toad, who works as kind of like a defense knockback shield thing, her parasol, her hips and flurries of hearts, which is really when she booty attacks you. She just booty attacks you. Look at this. It's booty attack. And on top of all that, she floats in the air. That floating ability makes her kind of diverse in the Smash roster, and I don't think there's a single other character who really moves in her patterns. So when you go out there and you start fighting and you're used to everybody else's patterns, and then Peach is floating around the screen, you don't really know what to do, and you get beat by Big Boss. And because Peach can float a little bit above the ground for such a long time, that makes it way easier for her to use her aerial attacks, and those aerial attacks are of course going to be your bread and butter in any Smash game. She works good off stage, she's great at edge guarding. All in all, Peach is one of the best fighters in the freaking game. I know one thing, I'm going to be practicing with Peach constantly from now on so I can beat Katie with a princess every single time. In fact, I already did. I chose Peach against her in our last fight. She used her main, I used Peach, and I beat her. Big Boss Peach. Praise to Big Boss. I love the top comment on the Kotaku article. This guy's like, "My friends laughed when I used her. They laughed!" All caps. And then there's another article, because I guess Kotaku does one of these like dominating the charts articles every week. Someone said, Ficus said, "So on Friday, Kotaku says that Wolf is dominating, so I start learning Wolf. Then yesterday, Polygon said the King K. Rool is dominating, so I pick up K. Rool. Now Kotaku says Peach is the best, and suddenly I remember that I am not a Smash Pro, and I mostly only enjoy playing as Ness, and the internet is weird." That's so great. I actually love Ness. That Nikkei Thunder, oh my god, I love it. I love the moves where you can like spam it from afar. That's my favorite thing to do in Smash. Well, that was it for us today on Newswatch. I hope you enjoyed the video. Why don't you go ahead and like it and subscribe to the channel to always find out when we post more. But above all else, guys, go play some video games and have a nice day.